G'day everyone, and welcome in. Now what we're looking at here is the first wild koala, that is visiting the park near my place. At the moment, it's getting a few eucalyptus leaves, I should say. Earlier today it was a little bit lower in this tree, so I would have made a better video then, but I was too busy. G'day Silvana, welcome in. Just looking at the center of the screen, we've got a little koala, so back legs most visible, and I think it's a she because it's very small. It doesn't have a brown scent patch. Hope you can hear me. Can you all hear me? Hopefully you can hear me, folks. Let me know if you can. Using my microphone here. It's a wireless microphone because it's a little bit windy. I'm hoping that you can hear me. Can you hear me, Silvana? Let me know. Don't know whether this is working or not. I don't know. Let's see, is it going to work or is it not? Try that. Oh, good, excellent. Because I have no way of monitoring it, unfortunately. But yeah, I just thought I'd better put the microphone on, instead of the normal audio. G'day, Heather. Welcome in. Yes, Silvana. Every year or so, I would say probably 3 times a year, depending on whether I'm working or not. I come out to the backyard and I spot these koalas. Now, to show you where my yard is, that's my back gate, and there is our koala. So, yeah, we do do get them regularly enough here, which is really cool. G'day, Tony. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in, Heather and Silvana, and we've got someone else watching. But yeah, we got a little koala up here. And earlier today it was actually a little bit lower down in the tree, but just to show you all, the back legs are facing us and its little head is up there getting eucalyptus trees. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. I hope I'm not, because I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm using my phone, and yeah, don't know. Hopefully it's going to stabilize. Yeah, it really is, Silvana. It's really cool. It's really cool. I love them, and yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad, Heather. Thank you. Yeah. Fingers crossed it stays stable now. Yeah, we're looking at, I think, a female koala. The males have a scent patch on the white of their chest. Yeah, the microphone's not great, I don't think. It's probably a little bit flat actually, but yeah. Let's see. I wonder if I can put it on. I wonder if it will sound better on that mode. Oop, hang on. I'm going to try a different mode on this thing. I have no idea. Oop, no, maybe not. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't tend to actually, Silvana, because I'm just going to try and figure out this microphone. Oh, what's it doing? Mode. I want the mode differently. Whoop. Yeah, no, I don't put out water for them very often, only because apparently they can drown. So I've been told. But if it does get really hot, which it will later this week, then I definitely will. I'm not sure what's happening here with this microphone, folks. I'm sorry. Trying to figure it out. It's a little set I got a while ago. Going to try something here. All right, There we go. I don't know. Does that sound better? Does that sound better now? I hope it does. Yeah, microphone's a bit scratchy. Yeah, got a cool little koala up here in the center of frame. She's reaching out at the moment to get some eucalyptus leaves. And yeah, she's not very big. Even earlier on today, she's pretty small, closer down, but didn't get a chance to film her then. Can you still hear me, folks, or not? Not really sure. Probably some of you want me to shut up. Don't know. This is let's try this. I don't know. Is that better? Is that a bit better? Not too sure. Sound's been okay. Okay, cool. Oh, good. All right. Fingers crossed. Oh no. Oh gosh. That's sad, Silvana. Yeah, good. I'm glad. I just wasn't sure because I don't use these microphones very often, but I have noticed sometimes when I've recorded with them that the audio is a little bit dull or something. But no, I appreciate that. Yeah. So I got a couple of magpies hanging around as well. You can probably hear them. But the focus of this video is what you can see. That little ball of fluff right in the center of the screen. Just in there. G'day, Fluff. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Good to have you here. It's a bit windy here today, so I thought, no, need to use the microphones, otherwise people go, oh, all I could hear is wind. So I'm trying this out. And in the center of the screen there, Fluff, we've got a beautiful koala, little girl koala, southern koala, and she's having some eucalyptus leaves up there. She's probably up about, I'm going to guess about 15 meters. Nice day here. Been about 29, 30 degrees Celsius here, so not too bad. Yeah, so cute, eh? I don't want to zoom too much because if I zoom too much, I think the live stream goes really blurry. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm going to try and put my windsock back on the microphone. You still hear me all right? Oh, yeah, right. So Mark Aldridge was helping and we really need to catch the little guy. Oh, gosh. I hope somehow, Silvana, you can find it again. It's always hard with wildlife. They're really, really difficult to catch wildlife. I mean, this koala would shred me to bits probably. So, what has everyone been up to? Have you been back at work? Have you been studying? Have you been holidaying? And also, let me know if you've got anything on your channel coming up, if you've got a channel. I've got a video tonight which is coming out. No, all good. G'day, mate. G'day, Christian. No, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Christian's in. I'm glad that the audio is good because sometimes with these microphone sets, can be hit or miss, I think. But no, I'm glad, very, very glad about that. Yeah, fingers crossed, Silvana, somehow, you might be able to get the little one. So this is a wild koala, everyone. It's not in a zoo or a wildlife park. This koala is just over my backyard. And it happens probably several times a year that we get koalas in these trees. It's kind of the top of a park. So bottom half's got like play equipment and stuff, playground, basketball court and that. And then up my end is all bushlands. G'day, Sonic Games Worldwide. Welcome in. Welcome in. Cool. Thanks, Fluff. Thank you. Yeah, got another video tonight. So it's a bit of a long one. I know it's pretty rare for me to do a long video, but this video needed the length that I've given it. So I think, and so hopefully I'll see you in about 3 hours on my channel. And that's a premiere. It's going to be quite eye-opening. I think you'll all think, how the heck does Australia allow towns to get to such a state? But it's very interesting. Not all bad news neither. Yeah, right. Cleveland, yep. Cleveland Wildlife Park. Yeah, this is hopefully got enough history for you, Silvana. There is an abandoned place in it, and there's also a lot of interesting statistics about the area that I'm covering. So I think everyone's going to enjoy it. If you know anyone who loves history and old towns, feel free to share out the video to them. It'd be most appreciated. Another little update too for everyone is that soon I'm planning to do member shoutouts. I've got a little method that I'm going to perfect, and then if you're a member of my channel and you have a channel of your own, I will be doing a shout out for you. So it'll be a random basis and a bit like a roulette, if you like, how I'm going to pick people. So if you haven't joined the channel as a member, please feel free to. It's pretty cheap. I think I chose the cheapest price I could. You're going to get extras and you will get your member shout outs as well. So if you're just joining in, looking at a koala right up in the center of the screen here, it's a wild koala. And this one, I think, and a few others visit the park in my own backyard here. This is my back fence, my back gate, and yeah, these little ones come in probably several times a year at the least, sometimes a little bit more, and there's something special. Absolutely love koalas, very iconic Aussie animals. No, that's all right, Silvana. That's all right. Yeah, if you have any ideas that you want to run past one of us, feel free to reach out. I can definitely try and help. I mean, I'm no expert myself, and yeah, it's always a tricky thing sometimes. The YouTube. Yeah, I have heard them grunting. They sort of make a grunting sound. It's like a sort of sound, and mostly at night you hear it. And I'll tell you, the first time I ever heard it in this back park, I thought someone is being unalived. I thought, oh no, it was a really gut wrenching sort of sound, but yeah, fortunately it wasn't. Fortunately, it wasn't something too bad. It was just a little fluff monster, a eucalyptus fluff monster up in the tree, making its mating sound. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Now, if you need any feedback, any tips or anything, let us know. Now, the koala at the moment, I wonder if I can get any closer. It really goes blurry. Don't like that. Yeah, it's not wonderfully sharp when you go up closer, but she's actually facing us now, folks. This little koala. Don't know how they balance up there with, I mean, they're not exactly heavy, but they're not small creatures either. Just very smart about how they get onto a branch. Unfortunately, the view is a little bit obscured at times because of this wind. So hopefully it won't be too bad, but She's up there and she's just floating around up the very top of this eucalyptus tree. It's what they eat primarily, what they should be eating. I have heard that they will eat other leaves, but if you see a koala eating other leaf species, it's probably not a healthy koala. And it's a southern koala, okay? So there sort of are two subspecies of koalas in Australia. There's these guys, the southern koalas, which are Victoria, New South Wales, South Australia, are not Western Australia though. They don't have any koalas in the wild there. But you also have the northern koala, which is, for example, around Townsville, Maggie Island, Magnetic Island. I went to the koala sanctuary there, and those koalas have sort of more curvier ears and a little bit bigger actually. It's sort of bulkier and far more grey than ours. Ours are more of a brown. You can see how much the wind is moving that tree around, and somehow the koala's still holding on right in the centre of the frame. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't live in Western Australia in the wild. I don't know if they ever used to be, like before, white civilization, whatever you want to call it, white colonization. Um, but no, koalas were always or never found naturally, I don't think, in Western Australia. So they got a lot of other cool animals. So they got bandicoots, a lot more bandicoots than we get, as far as I know. And they've also got these lizards that are like black little lizards. They look a bit like a blue tongue lizard, but they're black. Oh, good morning, John. Welcome in. Oh, -6 degrees Celsius. That is cold. Got a 6-inch snow in Baltimore County, Maryland. Hello, Drew, and all before I go to sleep. Fair enough, John. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, you'll have to catch up on my live late premiere. Sorry, later on. But keep warm, John, and thank you for coming in. It's nice to have you here. So, watching a wild koala. This is the first koala of 2025 that I've managed to spot out here in the park behind my house. Very cool critters. Yeah, absolutely, Christian. Yeah, I agree. That's very, very cold, -6. I think the lowest temperature I've ever been in my life was in Beechworth, Victoria, and it was -4. And Beechworth is kind of near the high country of Victoria, where the snow does fall up there, and of course the snowy mountains in New South Wales. But yeah, Beechworth, that was mighty cold when I went there. G'day, Brun. Welcome in, mate. Awesome. Got home from detecting. I hope you went all right. I saw your community post this morning, I think. And Brun's doing a lot of rock tumbling too. If you're into rock tumbling and polishing up rocks that don't look at first, quite something, Brun's got a lot of stuff about rock tumbling as well as detecting, metal detecting, gold detecting. So check out Brun's channel. Brun has just recently, I think, hit monetization. Is that correct, Brun? Hope I haven't jumped the gun there, but I think you're pretty close. Oh, cool. Little doorknob, brass doorknob. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Yeah, once you're more awake, come back and replay it. You're at the 20-minute mark now, all right, John? So, yeah. Yeah, that's it, Brun. You got to get there. It won't take Brun very long if everyone can jump on. Check out Brun Free, and got a lot of information on there, more than I've probably got at the moment about detecting. I've sort of fallen off the detecting wagon for a bit, but South Australia, I find very difficult for gold, and I really do love my gold stuff. I don't mind doing coin stuff. I have found a lot of coin stuff, including an 1877 Victoria penny. But yeah, that was probably my favourite coin. But other than that, I've never really had great amount of luck with coins. Yeah, it sure is, Brad. Koala is hanging on for dear life. I don't know how they do it. I really don't know how they do it because the koala itself probably weighs about 10 kilos, maybe. Don't really know. 8 to 10 kilograms. Yeah, yep. No, you're right. Well, Brun is the channel for you, Silvana, because I've done sort of more gold sort of stuff on mine, but yeah, I still probably should get out there and do some ruins. The problem is trying to get permission, and I tend to get people that tell me, no way. Run's really lucky. Run gets a lot of good permissions. I've got told more than a few times to foxtrot off. So, yeah, unfortunately. I reckon Brun's got too kind a personality, so she doesn't come across like I would. I'll come straight up to the gate with everything strapped on already, and they'll be like, nope, you're not coming in my property. Yeah, history. It's fascinating. I totally agree, Silvana. Oh, mulberries. Ah, Brun, you've got natural lipstick with the mulberries. I love mulberries. They're quite nice. They really are quite nice. So if you can't spot the koala, folks, sometimes it's a bit hard because of the other branches of this tree, but the koala is pretty much in the center of the screen, and it is a young female, I believe, until I can see its chest properly. The males have a little scent patch. Thanks for using your icons, Heather. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, gold. I need to do some more perhaps some more icons. I think I'm almost able to do a couple more icons, but I get stuck for ideas. So tell me what you think I should do for an icon. Beautiful day here. It's been about 29 degrees Celsius. I think that's close to 80 Fahrenheit. I might be wrong there. Someone can tell me. I haven't got the ability to Google at the same time as videoing. Thanks, Heather. Thank you. Yeah, if you can, everyone, please give it a thumbs up. I could tell you, but YouTube would ban me. I'm not sure if I've seen that. uh, so, do you reckon that you could be like a koala and get right to the top of one of those branches and hang on? I don't reckon I could. Brun, probably, I was just saying earlier, I think till Silvana, we probably get these koalas coming by, I would think every 3 to 6 months they come up. And so, yeah, this tree is one of their favorites, which is really cool because it's quite literally at my back gate. That's the tree stump right there. And there is little Ms. Koala right in the center there. She's having a scratch right now. So yeah, probably every 3 to 6 months, I reckon, we get these little ones visiting. Had a few males. The males grunt. It's kind of like a person. I don't know. It's not a very nice sound. Grunting, growling. Corellas, yes. Yeah, down south and all the way down to the Coorong and beyond, there's a lot of trouble with the Corellas, unfortunately. Oh no, Heather. Oh no. I hope you didn't trip over. You haven't busted your face, have you, Heather? Or elbow or leg or something? Oh dear. Silvana, they do eat a number of different types of eucalyptus, I think. However, what I have read is that they will be very picky about which tree they choose their leaves from. So if the tree is not healthy, apparently koalas will not eat from it. Oh, okay. The escalators are completely down. Oh no. Oh, I can imagine those stairs would be packed too this time of day, peak hour, and all that. Ugh. But yeah, koalas are very fussy with what type of eucalyptus they eat. So this tree here, I think, is a red gum. I think maybe a blue gum as well. Out in this park, there's a number of species. There's bottle brush trees, which is also known as a callistemon. There is a couple of blue gums. They have a broader leaf, and then a number of orchard-like trees that the council's planted. And yeah, it's a pretty interesting little park actually. A lot of good native wildlife around. Now that sort of screeching sound you can hear, that's actually baby galahs, I believe. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Brun. I'm not big on the city either. Only city I ever enjoyed was Melbourne. Melbourne City was fun, but yeah, Adelaide's a little bit, I don't know, it's got a funny vibe to it in the city. I don't always trust it for safety. And that's just me. Yeah, you probably wouldn't recognise it, Silvana. It's got a lot of new Metro card machines and all sorts of stuff in it, I think, since that time. Yeah, Heather's pretty brave. Heather's got to be on the public transport a lot. I think Heather's brave anyway, because don't think I would like to be on public transport too much, just for safety and comfort reasons. But I'm a fusspot, and yet I'll go out and camp, you know, without a shower for a few days. Oh, cool. Cows. Oh, lucky the bull wasn't unhappy. You didn't wear a red shirt, Brun. You and Jay didn't wear red shirts, I hope. Uh, that's the last thing you'd need is a red shirt in front of a bull. So, what's everyone been up to? And have you got anything coming up on your channel? Because I might end this stream a little bit. Not sure. Or maybe she's moving now, the koala. Looks like she's actually trying to go upwards. There's not much further left of that tree, darling. She's going, she's got herself, oh gosh, I hope she doesn't fall down. I don't know if they fall. I assume that they do. I think I have read that they do. Oh, camo and green. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, I agree with you there, Silvana. I'm not a big fan of the safety aspect of public transport. Yeah, just I don't know. I've had some strange experiences as a kid on buses and on trains. G'day, M&A. Welcome in. Having a look here at the first visit of 2025 of the little female koala. She's up in the center of the screen. She's doing acrobatics at the moment. Very cute little critter. Haven't heard her make a lot of noise, but with the wind up here, she's been sort of stretching around and trying to eat some leaves while the wind pushes her around up and down sideways. Yeah, very, very cute. So cute. So, so cute. And yeah, they come up here, I reckon, every 3 to 6 months, I think, really. we get them. So it's lucky when we do, and lucky if I'm home when we do get them, not working or out and about somewhere. So it's literally by my back park. G'day, Joe. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, no worries, Heather. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy dinner. I hope it's tasty. G'day, Tracy. Welcome in. Nice to have you here, Joe, Tracy, M&A. And Heather's going to head off ish and soon-ish, eat soonish. Yes, Silvana, I have had a mother and baby last year, I reckon it was. I filmed the baby and the mama, and it was really cute, but very hard to see. But you'll see that in my live video collection if you go back onto Koala Cam, um, and you will be able to see one of the past lives. I think it was last year or the year before, where I managed to capture the baby on top of the mama. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Christian. Thank you, mate. Yeah, tonight at 8:30 Adelaide time, so 9 o'clock in New South Wales, Victoria, and Tasmania. 8 o'clock in Queensland, and 6:30 in the West. I think it is 5:30, 6:30 in the West. You'll be able to see my premiere, which I think will be something a bit different for you all. Chinese, yeah. What did you have, Joe? What type of Chinese? Because I love lemon chicken and honey chicken, and I think it's crispy fried pork. Really love those ones. Enjoy dinner, Heather. Enjoy. Yeah, I haven't figured out my dinner yet, I'll be honest. I've had my lunch, and that's about it today. Haven't got further. The kind you buy in a second-hand store. Oh, yum. Garlic prawn satay beef special fried rice. Nice, Joe. That sounds good. Silvana, what's the second-hand store? Sorry. Oh, Mexican lasagna. Yummo. Yummo, yummo, yummo. No worries, Brun. Off to wash dirt out of my skin and cow poop. Yeah, you gotta watch those cow pats in the bush out on the farms. But yeah, it's been a beautiful day here in Adelaide. We've been very, very lucky. We've been very lucky in Adelaide, and the whole week ahead is looking pretty good. Now, I don't know if you can tell, folks, but the koala's little head is just that side of the screen now. Oh, that's really nice, Joe. That's awesome. That is, yeah. My grandmother would like that you had Mexican lasagna, Mark and Annette, M&A. Yeah. So, yeah, connect with each other if you haven't before. And, the song Raspberry Beret. Oh, fair enough. See, I know a lot of Prince's songs, but I'll be honest, I hadn't heard of that one. My dumb. I think my favourite song of his was 1999 and Musicology. I really love Musicology. Yeah, definitely. Homemade is best. You cannot beat a homemade meal. Honey chicken, yum. And Cantonese, yep. Nice. Do you know, I wish in a way that schools taught Chinese more as a language in Australia because I don't know, in a way, there's so much Chinese and Asian culture in Australia that I think it would be more beneficial to us, given our regional location, to learn Asian languages versus learning European languages. But yeah, I mean, we're down, this end of the world. G'day, Annabelle. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. And Annabelle, I won't go into it too much, but I saw the certification of the election results, and let's just say I couldn't watch that for too long. I thought, no. But anyway, I'm not going to go there. Now, have a look at this, folks. Got some action on Koala Cam. I believe that our koala is moving down a little bit, so I'm not sure if she's moving right down or if she's just moving. Oh, there we go. No, she just moved to one branch lower. So she must have thought that the wind was getting a little bit too much. Still in the center of the screen, folks. Very, very cute. So she's got her back to us now. Very, very cute. Don't know how they hold on. They really are quite solidly built animals if you think about it. And yeah, this koala lives in the park, quite literally behind my house. Okay, so there's the play park, and then we've got my back fence. And the thing that worries me about the park is that I have to be a bit careful because people bring their dogs up here and they're not always on leads. And of course, there are foxes. I'm in Adelaide, Joe. I'm in Adelaide. Yeah, in Adelaide, sort of near the hills. And someone's coming out here. Yeah, it's sad times. Sad times, Annabelle. I think anyway, but yeah. Oh, look at the koala. The little fluffy butt up there. Yeah, absolutely, Silvana. Absolutely. That's the big problem. People don't often realize that wildlife is often closer to our homes than we like to think or acknowledge. G'day, Nanas. Happy New Year and welcome in. Watching a wild koala. Very, very cute. This is a little female koala. And yes, a bit like the stereotype, this koala, this is my back gate. And this koala is literally just over my back gate up in the park tree. Nice to have you here, everyone. It's really good to have a good little crowd in the chat. Just going to have a drink. Yeah, yeah, Silvana, you're right, and exactly, M&A. It's really cool that we get these koalas so close to home. Hopefully, it doesn't buffer too much, Nanas. I am using my data. My data's meant to be 5G, but who knows? Hopefully, it doesn't buffer too much. But yeah, very, very lucky to have these koalas so close to my backyard. Drew Lily with earphone on watching the koala. Oh, cute. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure, Nanas. Yeah, I can't see any warnings for like issues with latency or signal. Can't see any warnings on my streaming app, but fingers crossed it doesn't buffer. Oh, cute. So the koala at the moment is just perched up there. Her right arm is holding on to a very flimsy looking piece of branch. She does. It's too cute. Don't know how it's staying up there. It's not really having to do a lot either. It's just perched quite equally balanced with its butt on either side of that branch there, and then just one hand holding onto another small piece of gum tree up there, eucalyptus tree. Tracy's nature, thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure how comfy it would be. Hey, I reckon it'd get pretty sore after a while. But then again, as kids, we all hopped onto branches and sticks and climbed trees and everything. So yeah, I guess as we get older, we get a bit more soft, don't we? Oh, how cute! The fluffy ears are popping up. The head. Thanks, Nanas. Thank you. They're a lot of joy to bring to you all, and it's very, very cool that I get this experience where I live. I'm near the Adelaide foothills, so these little ones come up probably every 3 to 6 months. And this is the first time for 2025 that I've seen this koala. It's getting windy, folks. Always very windy up this way. Got to import some M&A. You got to get some more gum trees around. They're cute. Hello, Tracy. Like Mrs. Doubtfire. Such a classic movie. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello. And the dollop of cream in the cup of coffee. Yeah, I find typing on uh, on chat very difficult sometimes, and I'm a bit like Heather especially if I'm slightly distracted or got something else in the background happening. I'm like, can't type, can't keep up. A number of times I've misspelt people's names or got things wrong. I'm like, ugh, that's life. Oh, that wind is getting full on. Hope you can still hear me all right. I have got my external microphone connected today, so I'm hoping it's a little bit clearer and less wind buffering. But yeah, we might go for a little bit longer, but probably wrap it up pretty soon because I'll go get some dinner. Oh, good. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm using there's my microphone. This little one I got about, maybe a year ago now. I haven't used it a whole lot, but I just hope it's not making me sound dull because I already have a sort of a sinus issue where sometimes I can sound very like I'm talking through my nose. But oh, good. I'm glad. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad, Nanas. Yeah, phones. You know what I found in the United States? Phone signals were really patchy. And I was with T-Mobile, I think, for my SIM card. and my SIM card was, yeah, T-Mobile, which I thought had good coverage, but I had a lot of trouble, especially with data in the United States. And I did buy a data pack to add on and all that extra jazz. I had unlimited phone calls, and I think it was about 15 minutes of international calls, but not that I needed them. Yeah, it's really handy. I wish, what would be really cool if I could put one of these up at the branch level. I need to get a giant pole and put a microphone up there, but yeah, okay. So Sprint and T-Mobile merged, right? Yeah, I had a lot of trouble. I don't know why. Maybe it's because my phone, like I was using an Australian made, well, not Australian made, but Australian region Samsung phone. I don't know, but I did have, yeah, a lot of ins and outs with my data, and I think it's what made it harder to actually connect to a lot of you friends over there, because I would try and ring, like I tried to ring John Shin, and I wasn't able to get through, and he couldn't get through to me either. I don't know why, but yeah, tried to ring him, and phone said no. And then with data, I was running out of it very quickly as well. So I don't know, but I have got a lot of stuff that runs on this phone, so it's pretty cool. So just to show you again, folks, here is the back fence of my backyard, and there's my dad's shed and another gum tree there, eucalyptus tree, and where our koala is just up in this first tree just there. Well, I might wrap it up, everyone. It's been nice to share this little bit of Australian wildlife with you. She's a wild koala. I don't know how old she'd be, but perhaps about 3, 4 years old. And it's been fun to show you this little encounter with wildlife here in Adelaide, Australia. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon or whatever it is, wherever you are. Don't work too hard. Always play hard and have fun. And I'll hopefully see you all a little bit later for my premiere, about 2 hours now from here. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. And bye for now.